Crap. I'm. I gotta mute this TV first. I'm gonna try and do this quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm gonna rant on honor and how much the world doesn't have that much of it, or how many people in the world don't have it, or maybe, just maybe, I might actually be a fucking idiot. So, alright, I'm not gonna get so much into my race as my so much version of honor. I strongly believe that a person's word is gold, you know. And if you can't honor your word, then you should probably keep your mouth shut, or at least be honest enough to tell the person that, I'm not gonna do that, because no goes a long way, at least with me. Honesty goes farther with me than building me up and making me think that something's going to happen when you know full well it's not going to happen. So I'm gonna try to keep this under 15 minutes if possible. So I had this situation, real situation, and it does involve a female, not that female. This is a different female, and this female does not tell the truth, and she also deals with illegal paraphernalia. I'm not gonna say any names. She knows who the fuck she is. So to end that part, she's done. Last night was the final straw. Started talking to her after my father passed, and everything has gone to hell, as in her using me as a cash cow. So I probably shouldn't put this up here, but just because I got fucked over, now I'm going to fuck you over. We are done. Now, like I said, if I give a person my word, all my friends know me, in my personal life, everybody knows that if I tell you I'm gonna fucking do something, it's gonna get fucking done. If it don't get done that day, I will call you and let you know, I can't make it, I can't do it, there's nothing's gonna stop me from contacting you. If I don't contact you that night, so help me, by sunrise the next day, you're gonna hear from me. Whether you like it or not, I'm not gonna call you at 6 in the morning, unless my dick fell off. But I'm not gonna call you at 6 in the morning unless it was an extenuating circumstance, like what I just said, like if my dick fell off. But, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So here's where my idiotness comes in, because I believe that everyone should have the right to honor their word. I honor my word. It's not because I'm just do kung fu. It's not because I was in the military and they give you integrity checks all the time. It's just that I strongly believe, and I always have before I got into the military and as a martial artist, I've always believed that a person's word is their bond, and that if you tell somebody something, you should honor it. Even if you can't, and if you can't honor it, then you should at least give them the truth on why you can't honor it. So as I said, the situation involved female, so y'all can pretty much use your imagination on what the hell was supposed to happen, and it didn't. Okay, I'm over it. But I'm also over being the cash cow and broken promises. So, for me, my word is all I have. Because I'm not really working. If you can call it working, I'm struggling in life. I've just hit one big ass bump after another. It's like so my life is rapidly on a midway downward spiral again. I seem to keep hitting more downward spirals than upward spirals. It seems like my life just keeps going from bad to worse to extenuatingly worse. So anyway, as my life has gone from hell since 2008 to the current day and the current situations that I've been facing, I've never dishonored my word. If I tell someone I was going to do it, I was going to do it. If I ever told somebody I was going to beat their ass, I beat their ass without question. Now that I'm currently crippled and can't beat anybody's ass because the doctor said no running, no skipping, no jumping, no climbing, no heavy lifting, no kung fu. So I'm pretty much eliminated. So, if I give you my word, I expect you to expect me to honor it. But in the same turnabout is fair play. So I expect that if you give me your word, you will honor it. And this goes beyond the situation last night and the girl. You know, I'm not by any means ever the type of person to force a chick to do something. That's not my fucking shit. Because one, if I was a girl, I wouldn't want that done to me. And two, it's just all out wrong. You gotta have a moral compass somewhere in your life. And for me, the right thing, no matter how hard it is my moral compass. I refuse to do the wrong thing. Even if for the right reason, I still refuse to do the wrong thing. People get on my case about this all the time. It's like, James, a little white lie does not hurt. There's no such thing as a little white lie. A lie is a lie is a lie. No matter how you tell it, it's still a fucking lie. So I strive myself on doing the best I can to always try to tell the truth. And if I can't give you the whole 100% of the truth, you better believe you will get 99.5, and the rest you kind of got to figure out. I will give you just enough information that you can put it together. Some people say, oh, James, you're being a fucking snitch. No, my game is 20 questions. You ask me the questions. I give you the answer with 20 questions. You ask me the right questions, I give you the right answers. How you put it together is on you. Therefore, I have not told your secrets, and I have not lied. But someone has pride enough that they can put it together, and they can, get it together. And so, like I said, I haven't told your secrets. I just play 20 questions. And 9 times out of 10, if it was a secret, then you probably shouldn't have told anybody to first. That way you know that it won't come back to bite you in the ass. With most of the secrets, I'm real good at keeping secrets. No, I mean, there's no big secret to me keeping secrets. But I have to say, and I'm pretty mad about it, and I believe today is December the 18th, 2016. I have to strongly say that, I'm not one of those people who takes being played lightly. You know what I'm saying? And I've been played a lot in my life. And I'm at the point now at 42 that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's time to start payback roles now. So for all those people who have pretty much fucked me in life, I'm not gonna physically do anything to you since legally I can't physically bring harm to anyone. And being an ex-military person, that really doesn't give us a good outlook, especially since everybody's after soldiers for some reason or another anyway. But if I give you my word, I expect nothing less from you. I know that's probably a whole lot to ask for. But the thing about honesty, if you're gonna be honest, be honest. Don't sit there and lie because you think it's gonna get you somewhere when it's really not. It's better to just go ahead and tell the truth, get the shit over with, and call it a day. But for some reason, I must be the only person on the planet next to the rest of the martial arts community who believe that we should honor our word. Lying doesn't really get you anywhere. I mean, it seems like it for a hot minute, but the one thing about lying, the truth always comes out. And when you have to tell a lie, you have to remember the lie. Had a couple of concussions. That doesn't work for me. So I gotta always tell the truth so that I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what the fuck I told this person or this person. Now, the thing is that, when you tell a lie, and if your memory's good, or if you're just an all-out good fucking liar, hey, I'm not gonna change what's working for you. Just don't lie to me. And the thing is, some people are really good liars. Some people are so convincing, and some people are just great actors. I've dabbled in a little bit of acting. Clearly, I'm not successful, but I've dabbled in it. I understand the business. I'm just not in the business the way I want to be. So, internet fame is basically my last and final shot. The problem is that I'm crippled now and I can't do kung fu. Okay, so that leads me to graphic novel. So I'm gonna finish this rant about honoring your word. I have mad respect for Asian culture. Not the Native American Asian culture, but, well, hell, I got mad respect for that because it's my ancestors. But, with Kung Fu, the discipline that comes within it, respecting your elders, respecting your aunts, your uncles, your mothers, your brothers, your fathers, your sisters. I crossed a line today about that with one of my sisters. But, if you're going to raise your children to not have to do what their uncle say, well, then you defeated the point. When I tell you they don't have discipline, they don't. But we're not going to go there. The fact of the matter is, honor your word. Just honor it. It's not that damn difficult. You don't want to be with somebody. Don't lead them on for 2 years. Different chick. Same concept. The chick that killed me here and here was the 2-year chick. Y'all know who the hell she is. The love songs are all over the fucking place. Anyway, the chick from last night can't honor her word. she's a liar, and that shit wasn't cool. So, we're done. In fact, her and I, we're about to go to war because the cash cow has died. Period. All right, in closing, this went like completely left from what I wanted to say because I kind of got a little ticked. Now you see I'm smiling now, so I'm kind of mad. But the thing is, I've never disrespected women. I've never tried to disgrace them, and I've always tried to treat people fairly. So my honor is truth. Yeah, and if I tell somebody a certain truth, or which will be the truth, I expect people to tell me the truth, even if it hurts me, even if it rips my insides out. I'd rather hear it than have to find it out the hard way, you know. So just tell people the truth. It's not that difficult to tell the truth. It's not that difficult to honor your word. I can't stand you. Face to face, honestly, I can't stand you. All right, cool. Now, if we're working together and you can't stand me and you tell me, I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about you stab me in the back. I have to worry about when you're going to stab me in the back. What time am I going to come to work and catch a knife in my back? Because I already know where I stand. Where those people who lie to you in your face, you suffer from Julius Caesar syndrome, or you suffer from head and ass syndrome, and you never see the knife coming. It just means they need a smaller knife. It's the same thing why I don't trust anybody. I don't trust family. I trust my friends to a certain extent. But as far as my life goes, I only trust one person, and that's me. Everyone else that I trust has passed and are gone to be with Jesus. Happy trails. But when it comes down to it, I'm all about honor. I'm all about my word. My word is everything. If I say I'm going to show up, the only thing that's going to stop me from showing up is that I'm lost or I'm dead. Cell phones die. Payphones don't exist anymore, but you can find a landline and call a person. Leave a message. It's not that difficult. So basically, it all boils down to, am I the only one who honors their word? Is my word the only person that is gold? I said that wrong, but you know what I meant. Am I the only one whose word is as gold as it is when it comes out of his mouth that I'm going to do it? If I tell you I'm going to knock out 10 push-ups a day for 2 weeks, you better believe I'm going to knock out 10 push-ups. You can be there or I can record it, but you'll get the point that I'm going to do it. It's not going to be some, I told him to do this, but this motherfucker ain't never going to know. You don't know that. You do not know that. So, in the words of many people, in the words of most of the senseis that I had, your honor is everything, and your word is everything. So honor your word, or at least tell the truth. So I'm ending this rant right now about honoring your word and stuff like that, and giving people the benefit of the doubt. Because basically, what I was supposed to say was, in a 15-minute conversation with you guys, if anybody's even watching this damn thing. I only have 4 fans, so thank you guys for watching and supporting me or whatever. If you can't honor your word, then maybe you should shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I mean, just be real. And it's not that difficult. If they're your real friends, they'll understand, dude, I just can't do it. And say that. I can't do it. It's no crime in not being able to do anything. And the reason I brought that up is because of my film issue that's been missing since 2009. If my friend would have just told me, no, James, I can't do it, you guys would know who the hell I am by now. I also probably wouldn't have had to join the military. I probably would still have my original left hip. And I would probably be kicking ass on the internet film circuit right now. So, in closing, for everybody who's looking at it, thank you for your support. And please, excuse me, please honor your word. Thank you.